So last night I literally binge read Never Lie by Frida McFadden, and I read it in under 24 hours, and you know what? It was actually really good. I really enjoyed this. The thing about this book is it is so ridiculously easy to read and easy to get into. Every single chapter you're wanting to know more, and as soon as you get to about 60% of the way in the book, at the end of each chapter it gets even more intense and little things are happening that are like absolutely massive and you just want to know more. And I definitely feel that that's the reason why I absolutely binge read this book. This is giving Verity vibes, completely and utterly Verity vibes. If you've not read Verity, basically she finds these hidden transcripts and she's reading them, but the author never intended anyone to read them, so it's flittering back into between the past and the present, and that is exactly what's happening with this book. However, the girl that's in the house has found loads of cassette tapes from a doctor who has gone missing, who owned that house. Did I enjoy it as much as Verity? No, I'm gonna say I definitely didn't. I think the thing about this book is because it is so small and it is so snappy, it gets to the point straight away and it keeps you gripped, and it's such a bingeable book. But because of it being so short, you don't really get that connected with the characters, which is obviously what I miss in my fantasy book. This book is the perfect palate cleanser. If you just want a little short read that you know you're going to binge through and you're going to enjoy, then you're going to have one hell of a time with this book. Now, I already knew that there was a massive twist in this book, and when I was reading it, I was trying to think of different sort of scenarios of what this could be, and I was completely and utterly wrong. But at the same time, when the twist was eventually revealed, I was sort of like, like I wasn't like, oh my god, shocked. But I think that is mainly because you don't feel a connection with the characters, and yeah, that's the main reason why I didn't feel completely and utterly shocked. It's not like a massive betrayal. It's just quick and to the point, and then when it gets to the twist, I was like, oh, okay. I'm gonna have to give it probably about a 3.75 out of 5 stars, just because it just doesn't compete with my fantasy books. Like, it really doesn't. But I had such a good time with this book. Like I said, I binge read it in under 24 hours. It is so bingeable. But yeah, I had a really fun time with this. I definitely recommend. But I don't know, I feel like I hyped it up a little bit too much, but I still completely enjoyed it. Like I said, definitely recommend. Definitely buy this book if you're after a short, snappy, to the point, it's going to get you hooked thriller book, 110%.